Hello everyone, it's Tony Hoty, and today I'm going to be talking to you about customer references. That's right, people you have done work for in the past and how you can leverage those references to help increase trust and earn more business. So let's get started. I've been paying a ton of attention to a gentleman by the name of Robert Cialdini, Dr. Robert Cialdini, the PhD in behavioral psychology. He is the godfather of influence and has some incredible work, studies, books revolving around influence and the principles of persuasion. And he has some very interesting things to say about how customer references can have a huge impact on people's willingness to take action, people's trust with you based on a couple of things. Number one, they are influenced by large groups of people. So if you have lots of customer references or appear to have lots of customer references, you are going to increase trust and credibility. Okay? The second thing that a lot of people don't understand is if you have references with similar others, people who are like your prospect in nature, if they live in the same neighborhood, same zip code, if they work for the same employer, if they happen to be of the same ethnic descent. So there's a number of things that can make someone similar in nature have a commonality with someone else on your reference list, and that will increase trust and credibility and therefore help you persuade them to choose your company and move forward with you to do business. So I want to show you an example of a great customer reference list that we put together, our little Meet the Family book here. We want to make it personal. A lot of people make the mistake of just providing references in black and white font, small print, and sliding them in front of their prospect, hoping they may recognize someone on the list. But the black and white font and small little text really doesn't inspire anyone, because facts tell and stories sell. And when you organize your references in this fashion, you're going to increase trust because you're going to be able to tell stories about problems you have solved for your customers. So let's take a look. Not only are we going to have images of our customers, not just black and white font, but we're also going to have some information in here about how the BBB strongly recommends that you check references, take a look at people that have done work with your company in the past, and this is going to inspire trust as well, getting some third-party relevance as to why you're providing this information in the first place. And then we're going to have not only some individual photos and some stories we can tell about problems we've solved for our customers, but we are also going to have lists by zip code, by employer, by ethnic group, and we're going to organize them in this fashion. We're going to have approximately 8 of them on a page, 6 to 8, maybe 10 at the most on one page, and we're going to organize them with photos. So maybe someone recognizes someone on the list. You can put babies, dogs, photos of the home, photos of the customer themselves, but something that's going to inspire people to stay interested and look further into finding someone on the list that they may know. But again, we're going to space this out so we can maximize the amount of space we're using with the number of references we have situated on a page, and then even between pages having some individual photos, and that way we can tell some unique stories about a customer we have and what problem we've solved for them. Now, all of this adds up to one thing. It's going to make you appear like you have a lot more customers than you really do. And number two, they're going to find similar others on the list. People who live in their neighborhood, people who work for the same employer, people who may be of the same ethnic background. These things have a tremendous impact on people's decision-making process. So, wanted to share these tips with you on how to organize your reference lists for maximum potential, highest level of impact. If you're not using references to help you close more sales, you're missing the boat. Get to work. I hope you appreciate this help.